Hi, crafty friends. Okay, you guys, I get so many questions about crafting. This is a question that I get a lot because it doesn't work for some people. So I am going to decoupage without any Mod Podge just by using saran wrap. I use the cling wrap. That acts as the glue when we heat it up. So I have this little wood tag that I painted up, and then I've got this napkin that I got last year. I love these. I got them at TJ Maxx last year. So I'm just pulling off the plies. I only thought these were 2-ply or 1-ply, but then I found there was another ply. So I just use a little bit of tape on each edge of the napkin and then it pulls off. So I cut this in half, and then that's when I thought, oh, there's another ply on there, because you want to remove all the plies so that you have that nice thin napkin. So you could do this with tissue paper if you wanted, but I just happen to have this napkin. So once I get that done, then what we're going to do on my little painted wood tag here, it's all dried up, is I'm going to take some of the cling wrap and I'm going to lay that down. I just have that wax paper underneath on top of my wood surface here, so you don't have to have that. I just did. So then I'm going to lay my napkin on top of that saran wrap, and I'm just kind of positioning it here. Then I will take some parchment paper and I will put that over the top of that. That way, when we start to put the iron on here, it doesn't burn your napkin, doesn't get dirty, anything like that. My napkin, my iron is super old, so it's just easier to do it this way. So now I just iron. I'm like a medium heat, no steam, and I'm really pushing down on it because we want the heat to activate that saran wrap, because that's what's going to act as our glue. So I go over it and over it and over it. Once that's done, I'm going to grab some sandpaper and I'm just going to sand the edges, and I'm just working in a downward motion. That way, in case any of my edges are loose, going just in that downward motion will help it if we need to go back over the top of it. So generally what I do once I get it completely sanded is I do lay my wax paper back over the top and iron a little bit more. That way, just in case anything has come up, this will again activate that saran wrap to hold it down. So you can do this as many times as you need. If there's an area where you didn't get any saran wrap, you can always slide it up under there if you want and do that same process. So now I'm going to use a little bit of an ink pad just to kind of distress the edges. You guys, I have been obsessed with green pumpkins this year, and it started because I found the absolute coolest green, like old school olive green bundt pan when I was thrifting this summer, and we're going to turn that into a really cool craft. But look how cool these turned out. All right, friends, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow for more.